Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat. Welcome to another episode on iGyan. Today we're going to do some sort of a vlog for you guys. So the cars have been parked in the driveway for quite a while, and the lockdown is getting extended. Even though we are going around for our office work a little bit, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what you need to do to keep your cars in a park position, as well as what you need to do if you're going out and driving your cars. So let's take the can out for a spin. We'll get some fuel in the car, and we'll update you as we go along. Let's get started. First of all, guys, the roads are really empty. If you're going out for a drive, make sure you drive safe and don't try to be a super driver or a race car driver, because everyone, if they're driving crazy, then you might end up in an accident, and you don't really want that in the middle of a lockdown, in the middle of a quarantine. You don't want to go to a hospital, that's for sure. Okay, so there are two types of people who are driving their cars and people who will keep their cars in storage until the lockdown completely lifts. So if you're one of those people who's driving his cars, here are a few tips that you can use to get your car going. If you're using your car, make sure you clean it up, clean the interiors, clean the engine bay, check for rodent infestations, and you want to check your battery terminal as well. You want to make sure that the battery terminal is clean and it doesn't have corrosion. So if your car has a dipstick, you can check the oil levels on the dipstick. Make sure you wipe it the first time and then re-dip it to make sure the oil levels are okay. In my Cayenne, I do have the oil level right here, and you can see that the oil level is quite okay. In fact, I got this serviced right before the lockdown began, so I think the oil level should be in a good place. So if your car does have a TPMS or a tire pressure monitoring system, you can check the air pressure, or you can use a gauge like this and simply connect it to your car and check the tire pressure. Ideally, keep it around 30 psi or more. If you have a heavier car, 35 psi is recommended. I am using nitrogen. I like to keep it around 30 psi. So most cars, if you have a relatively new car, you'll get most of the information directly on the dashboard, and you can quickly check if your car has any errors before you start it up. So before you crank the engine, make sure you just turn the ignition switch on and check for any errors that may be showing up on your panel in the front. And if they're not, then you're more or less good to go. Also, when you start driving, make sure the first drive is a relatively small one. Drive for around a kilometer or two to make sure that no errors or no issues are there with your car. Because your car's been parked for a long time, it might need some lubrication before everything starts going properly. So you might want to do that before you sort of head out. So make sure you get fuel, and as much as you can, keep your tank full because it avoids gases being formed in your fuel tank, which can lead to problems in the fuel system. So you want to keep your gas tank full as much as you can. So if you're the second kind of person where you're not taking out your car as the lockdown gets extended, here are a few tips that you can do to make sure that your car remains in a good condition. To start off, you want to park in a dry place. If you can find a hard ground, not a soft ground. If you park on grass, there's a lot of moisture that can come from the ground and sort of corrode your underbody. So you want to park in a dry place or on a hard ground so that the moisture can't travel up from the ground to the car. If you do have a body cover, install the body cover on your car, because that will protect your car from dust as well as moisture, and also bird poop, because bird poop is highly acidic and it can really destroy your paint, leave spots on your paint, and you don't want that in the long run. So you want to make sure that your car is protected from the elements outside. Keep checking your air pressure on the car. Make sure that it is around 30 psi, if not what the recommended pressure is. As long as it's around 30 psi, you should be good. Also, keep moving your car a little forward or a little backward so that the tires don't sit in the same place for more than 15-20 days, because you might get a flat spot on the tire, and that's not really good for the health of the tire. So another thing that might get stuck is your handbrake. So don't use your handbrake when you park your car because the brakes tend to get moisture and they might corrode with your rotor. You don't want that. So don't use the handbrake, don't deploy the handbrake. If you can use a brick or something next to your tire to prevent your car from rolling away if you really need to do that. For your wipers, put something between the wipers and the windscreen so that the rubber doesn't corrode and damages your windscreen. If you're not putting a cover on the car, you can also just lift the wiper up so that it's not touching the windscreen anymore. So another few things that you can do is keep starting your car every few days for a few minutes. If you can, then drive around the block, drive for a few hundred meters. If you can take it for a 1 kilometer odd spin, you can do that because it will lubricate all the parts of the car and make sure it keeps running when you do start using it again. Another thing is that keep checking the oil levels, the fuel levels, the battery levels, make sure everything works, so that this will avoid you getting errors or any kind of problems. When you do start your car, you don't need a mechanic to do this. You can also consult your car's user manual. Most of the tips for maintenance are usually in the user manual, and you can use those to keep your car in a good condition when you're keeping it in storage. So more importantly, I hope you guys are keeping safe, and if you are driving, make sure you're driving safe, keep your seat belts on, follow the traffic safety rules, and go check out our other videos, guys. I uploaded a video on the obsession of Indians with cheap technology. A lot of people came to the judgment without even watching the video, and I think you need to watch the video to understand what I'm trying to say. And people keep saying that we are sponsored by one company or the other, and till now iGyan is not sponsored by anyone except iGyan. But if we are sponsored in the future, we will always mention whether or not we are sponsored in the description of the video if we do get sponsored. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked some of our tips. If you do have more tips to add for the car, do drop them in the comment section below. The lockdown is easing out, but the virus and the pandemic is not over, so continue to be careful and safe. And until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.